Finnish Cottage Simulator is a relaxing life simulation game where players embrace the charm of Finnish cottage living. Activities include fishing, hunting, grilling, playing games, and enjoying the sauna. The idyllic lifestyle is spiced up with realistic challenges like handling unexpected annoyances and navigating relationships with neighbors. Players can complete quests for others around the lake, earning rewards to enhance their experience. The game features multiplayer options, vehicle driving with boats and mopeds, and a shop for supplies, offering an engaging mix of leisure and light-hearted problem-solving. Let's take a closer look at our next review. Reviewers are of the opinion that this early access game effectively captures the tranquility and charm of Finnish cottage life, offering an immersive experience through its rich details and laid-back gameplay. Players appreciate the relaxed pace, enjoying activities like lighting a sauna, fishing, mowing neighbors' lawns, or simply lounging with a drink. The humor, cultural references, and quirky tasks add depth, but some feel a more guided structure would enhance the experience. While early development hints at much more to come before its planned 2026 release, it already delivers a magical, peaceful vibe, resonating strongly with fans of slow life simulators and Finnish culture. Blood Dominionity 9 is a chaotic and satirical arena combat game set in an alternate dystopian 1999, where Ronald Reagan is in his fifth term and economic inequality has pushed many to fight for survival in a brutal televised blood sport. Players compete in the Blood Dome, battling for freedom while balancing the temptation of spending earnings on upgrades that might prolong their life but delay their escape. The game features over 40 unique weapons, ranging from snowblowers to B-guns, with the ability to wield multiple at once for inventive combinations. Diverse perks and upgrades allow players to customize their playstyle, creating explosive, stealthy, or tank-like builds in this fast-paced fight for glory. And now we come to the reviews. As observed by multiple reviewers, Blood Dominionity 9 stands out as a vibrant and engaging entry into the survivor-like genre, blending retro synthwave aesthetics with fast-paced, roguelike gameplay. Players face the challenge of earning $300,000 to summon and defeat a boss, balancing the collection of XP and strategic spending of money to enhance their power. The game eschews traditional meta progression, instead offering unlockable weapons, perks, and cosmetics for subsequent runs. While its core mechanics are praised for their addictiveness and simplicity, some reviewers note balance issues and limited content, such as a single level and underwhelming weapon options. Despite minor optimization concerns and the brevity of its experience, the game's dynamic mechanics, aesthetic charm, and value for money pricing have earned it a warm reception, particularly given its early access status. The promise of updates and expansions further enhances its appeal, making it a worthwhile choice for fans of the genre. Nether Dungeons is an action-packed dungeon crawler where players fight through procedurally generated dungeons filled with relentless enemies, powerful bosses, and hidden treasures. Playing as Farfadox are one of several unique heroes, each with distinct abilities and weaknesses, the goal is to survive increasingly challenging phases and emerge victorious. Combat is dynamic, offering a wide array of weapons like swords, magic, guns, and explosives to defeat foes. Players can customize their heroes, adopt mascots with helpful abilities, and collect spell cards for combat advantages. Procedural generation ensures each dungeon run is unique, with varied layouts, traps, and enemies. Epic boss battles and a hardcore mode provide challenges for all skill levels. With endless replayability and strategic depth, Nether Dungeons invites players to test their skills in a thrilling descent into the unknown. Let's take a closer look at our next review. Reviewers are of the opinion that this game is a simple yet polished experience with a satisfying progression system, engaging mechanics, and a surprisingly bug-free environment for its genre. Its ease of understanding and the replayability factor make it stand out, encouraging players to complete multiple runs and pursue achievements. The inclusion of Steam achievements and a fair number of unlockables enhances its appeal, drawing in completionists. While the soundtrack is pleasant, it may become repetitive over time. This project demonstrates a well-rounded effort by the developer, leaving anticipation for future releases. The game Epic Auto Towers is a single-player, turn-based strategy game blending auto-battler, deck builder, and roguelike elements. Players purchase and position towers from a randomized store, creating powerful combinations to defend against waves of monsters. Tower placement and synergy are key, with unique abilities like cat towers benefiting from nearby milk towers. Defeated towers are fully restored each round, encouraging long-term upgrades. Taller towers, created by stacking duplicates, boast improved stats and abilities. Battles play out automatically after setup, testing preparation and adaptability. Featuring a variety of towers, vibrant 2D graphics, and randomized store options, no two runs feel the same. Let's now delve into the reviews. Reviewers are of the opinion that the game offers a fresh take on the tower defense genre, blending simple mechanics with deeper complexity and a degree of randomness. Early access feedback highlights the engaging nature of its gameplay, but criticizes significant balancing issues, which can lead to repetitive strategies and frustration, particularly in the early game. The addition of new tools, leveling systems, and better scaling would improve its variety and replayability. While some praise its potential and value for an early access title, others find the current price high given the existing limitations. The game shows promise but requires updates to fulfill its potential. PAPERHEAD EP0 is a fast-paced boomer shooter combined with adventure horror, set in a world where cardboard is more dangerous than it seems. In Episode 0, players wake up in a mysterious prison cell, with only a shotgun and a strange voice guiding them through dark, runic-covered corridors. The game features brutal combat where players can toss enemies into the air, kick exploding barrels, or simply blast through them with a shotgun. The pencil you wield acts as both weapon and tool, allowing you to alter the environment by drawing bombs, doors, and strange symbols. Set to an industrial soundtrack, PAPERHEAD EP0 mixes charm with horror in a world that's as cute as it is terrifying. And now we come to the reviews. As observed by multiple reviewers, this game offers a fresh take on the boomer shooter genre, with its unique papercraft art style and fast-paced action. The gameplay draws comparisons to classics like Blood, Doom Eternal, and Ultrakill, offering a satisfying and challenging experience. The arsenal of weapons is varied, with each having a distinct purpose, and the movement system gives a thrilling sense of speed and power. The enemies are diverse and force players to strategize their approach. While the graphics are praised for their charm, there are occasional performance issues, such as frame drops and softlocks. Despite minor flaws, the game's engaging design and fun mechanics make it highly recommended, especially for fans of frantic level-based shooters.